We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers are white hot as they stare down consecutive win number 20. They'll go for it right after this. Lucas Giolito, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, what comes with Lucas Giolito, a big arm, 95 to 100 miles an hour, hard-breaking slider. One of the issues Giolito has had is not a lot of swings and misses, so we'll be able to watch him early on to see if he brings some swings and misses, and if he does, it should be a powerful outing for Giolito.
Settling in now, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing.
Bring him up. Bring him up.
As the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Standing in now, Miguel Rojas. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 6 home runs and 28 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Rojas is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories.
Yeah, you can tell his pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, definitely watch out for Corey Dickerson. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
Ready now for the Marlins, Corey Dickerson. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not to say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
Lau's got it, and the inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the first. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Sandy Alcantara, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. Ramirez is there, 1 away. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, this team can do one thing very well. This lineup leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves home runs, and it's exactly what this lineup gives you. They get count leverage, 1-0, 3-1. Don't look for that base hit the other way. They are trying to turn and burn.
Slap hard the opposite way, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Stepping up now, Austin Meadows, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And that's through for a hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan, they don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can, right into the shift, and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
First pitch on its way. 4-1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little...
Have to leave it there as the play is made here to Dodgers leave one, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stepping into the box, Garrett Cooper. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Garrett Cooper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. One away.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And my spotlight's going to shine down on Gleyber Torres. He mans the second base position unbelievably, but he can also offer his manager some versatility. The bat plays big time as well, and he has a strong arm.
At the plate, Brian Anderson. As he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 6 home runs and 31 RBIs. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Meadows is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
Now to the plate, Harold Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Into right field. That's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Stepping in now, Jorge Alfaro. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The average not quite where he was. 20s. 7 homers, 26 RBIs. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lau is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Miami. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. 32 home runs and 67 runs batted in. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Dickerson on the move. And they can't run it down. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Line towards center field. Joyce is there. 2 gone.
That is done. The third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Here's Miguel Sano. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, and he's just off the league leading the batting race. He's in the top 5 in that category, but he is out in front in home runs and ribbies, so we'll see if he can make a push for the Triple Crown.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Into the box, Dom Nunez. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Matt Joyce.
7, Matt Joyce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go
Ring
along
him
with
up.
a good heater.
Ring him up. Ring him up.
Ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
In now, Sandy Alcantara. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
0-1 the count.
Now the pitch.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball.
Ring him up. Ring him up.
He just reared back there. 2 away. So back-to-back strikeouts for him here to start the inning. And there you see the Dodger leaderboard in that category as he currently ranks 2nd best on the club. So striding forward now, Jonathan Villar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
Down and away, ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And
Ring him up, ring him up.
So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their third turn batting in this one, and fans of the boys in blue a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute
Soon enough, I'll
best
be leading
offense in the sport
every
these days.
offensive category
As one player
there
told me
is.
earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well
Oh,
behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
So now to the plate, Jacob Amaya.
oh, no, 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 no.
To second for one. On to
Ah, damn it, damn it, damn it. I should have not swung at that. Shit.
That's not the guy you're going to see doubled out very often, so that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
Stepping up to
Shit.
Brandon Lau hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
To short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And fellas, if we do games together for the next decade, we might never see two starters in the same game throwing that hard. I mean, this has really been something. Standing in, Corey Dickerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Meadows is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Digging in now, Garrett Cooper. He flew out in his last at bat. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
Yeah, maybe a shot here now with 2 as they finally get another base runner on. He stranded 6 in a row prior to this point, so he's had his way with these guys for the past couple of innings.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1 the count. A runner on first with 2 away. Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1.
Blue.
Struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Marlins leave 1. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Barehanded at his knees. Hats off to that one. Next up for Los Angeles, Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading off for Miami.
Thank you, Heidi.
The right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Harold Ramirez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the slash is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the fifth as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA, and we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Stepping into the box, Jorge Alfaro flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And now a pitch on the way. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Matt Joyce.
Here's Matt Joyce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Miami down in order. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Rojas is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Digging in, Miguel Sano. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. At the plate, Dom Nunez, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And 0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
So here now is the pitcher, Lucas Giolito. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Anderson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready once again, Jacob Amaya. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Sandy Alcantara. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him.
Bring him up, bring him up.
Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
Nope.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Swinging a blooper to the right side, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Miguel.
Riding in once again, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
To the plate now, Corey Dickerson, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Ring him up, ring him up.
As he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1 left for Miami. Still no score. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Brendan Lau. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep to center field. Back goes Joyce. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now, Austin Meadows. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-0. Chopped toward the second baseman. And there are 2 away now. So striding in, Torres, runner in scoring position with Segura. Has a look, now the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 6 full. The Dodgers lead it 2-0. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Ned. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
High in the air out to center field. Meadows has it, and there's one away. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Anderson, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Slow roller left side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see there, he's sitting in 2nd place in the National League in that department. At the plate, Harold Ramirez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Marlins have made this a 2-1 game.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Into the box, Jorge Alfaro. Also, he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Liner towards second. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Marlins get one back thanks to the solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Marlins 1. Now at the plate, Dom Nunez. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Whoa, that's down.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
To third. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
and that's one of those plays that stay with you for an entire game. You want to get the first out on what appears to be a routine play, but you can't get it done. The good news, he has some time to redeem himself.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Ryan Stanek is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. John Birdie will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 5.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lucas Giolito. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah. That when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Mookie Betts will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 50. Mookie.
In front of it, strike 1 as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Now at the plate, Jacob Amaya. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch outside the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. Base hit into right center. And a very important insurance run comes around to score from second.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
So now to the plate, Brandon Lau. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Tommy Kahnle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Matt Joyce. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack. But also, the guy on the mound's got to eat, too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit towards center. Meadows is right there, 1 down. Final line there for the Dodgers. He was on board from the get-go this evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Into the box now, John Birdie, as it's grounded sharply to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And now, Jonathan Villar, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounder down the line at third. This will get foul for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher
Ring
was
him
going
up,
to try
ring
and
him
expand
up.
the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in hard to the plate this pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Miguel Rojas goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Standing in now, Corey Dickerson, as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he's down.
Ring
on
him up,
strikes,
ring
so
him
they
up.
get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. LA's on top, 3-1. Adam Conley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 61.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Austin Meadows.
From the stretch, bounce to the right into the loaded up infield, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 from 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
So here's Cody Bellinger. And he puts it on the ground to second. Right to him. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Stepping in, Torres. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? On to first, and there were 2 down. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch of the at-bat. One count and the pitch. Bellinger stands at second with 2 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Birdie makes the catch for out number 3. 1 left for LA as the lead remains 3-1. Stepping in, Garrett Cooper. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Roberto Osuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Lau is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Digging in, Brian Anderson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In there, 0-1. Bouncer up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out. Jesus Aguilar
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. No balls and a strike to count. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Miami down to their last strike. And he misses there, 1-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, expected challenge.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And this amazing streak just keeps rolling and rolling along. They've now tied the 2002 Oakland A's with 20 wins in a row, and they're capturing the attention of the entire baseball world.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Los Angeles rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Lucas Giolito records his 14th winning decision of the season. Sandy Alcantara pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Roberto Osuna hammers down the save, his league-leading 30th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors, but they left 7 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
And a happy 4th of July to all of you out there today. Here's what took place around the majors yesterday. Starting out in the NL West, Lucas Giolito got the win on the mound, his 14th this season, as the boys in blue took care of the Marlins 3-1. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The San Diego Padres put together 10 total hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 5-3. The Reds got 12 hits in this one as they were winners in extras against the Diamondbacks 3-1. The Colorado Rockies got 11 hits overall as they defeated the visiting Giants 7-5. Max Fried earned the victory, which was his 10th on the year, as the Braves pushed past the Angels 5-4. The Nats smacked 15 team hits as they blasted the Astros 9-3. John Lester earned win number 7 this season as the Cubs came away with the win against the Rays 3-2. The win was their 6th straight as a team. The Pittsburgh Pirates combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the visiting Red Sox 3-1. The Cardinals held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they got the best of the Brewers at home 5-2. Chase Anderson got his third win this season, helping lead the Blue Jays over the Yankees 2-1. The Cleveland Indians had 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 7-3. The Royals swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 10-7. The A's sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the visiting Orioles 4-2. The Philadelphia Phillies combined for 10 hits as a team as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 4-2. The Rangers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 4-3. And that's the show on this July 4th holiday. Enjoy the day's games and remember to check back in with us right here tomorrow morning.